How's it going, guys? Today we're going to be looking at the Celestial Guardians packs. I have so many Hourglasses saved up. One, from doing all of the PvE quests, and two, from obviously hitting Master Ball. So I have so many Hourglasses, so many packs we can open today. I'm thinking maybe around like 60 to like 100. I don't know. We'll soon find out. But here's hoping that we're pretty lucky. Usually, to be honest, the last few sets that have released, I have been quite lucky. And oh, there we go, Dave. We got a Tessarena looking pretty badass. We like pretty good card as well. Pretty interesting. That was good. Hey, first full art from one pack. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. But yeah, we have about maybe like, I think 60 to 100. I have a lot of Hourglasses. As I think a lot of people have. Like, I feel like every time there's a new set, people just stockpile those Hourglasses like crazy. Like, I'm part of a few different groups online. And some people have, I don't even know how they do it. Like, 500, 1,000 Hourglasses. If anybody else has seen that, comment below and let me know. But you know, you can buy Pokegold, and you can obviously get a certain amount per day. But I don't know how these guys are stockpiling it like mad. Like yeah, it's crazy. Arcanine, Cosmog, Sandygast, Wimpod, Trevenant. Not as good. But the thing is, like, realistically, I'm kind of happy to get whatever we get in the first few packs because I have literally no cards. Do you know what I mean, from this set? So everything's quite new and exciting to me. I'm really looking forward to seeing what kind of metas actually evolve around ranked this season. I think everybody was so bored of Giratina Darkrai, and even I played a lot of Meowscarada decks near the end of the split, and then we had Rampardos decks as well. So, and then Lucario decks. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see essentially what does. Oh, okay, we got a little bit of a rainbow at the end there. That was cool. Rare Candy, Timber. I think Rare Candy is going to be a... Hey, Lunala EX. Rare Candy is going to be a big part of this meta. You know, Charizard Moltres was a big part of last season. It's cool to kind of see it come back into the mix. And it'll be cool to see what way Rare Candy kind of brings some old school decks back. You know, like Charizard's going to be a big one. To be fair, like, it doesn't have to be an EX. It can just be any kind of evolution line. So I feel like from what a lot of people are talking about online, they're just so focused on EX rare candies. But there's another Lunala EX. Okay, there's actually so many cards that could work really well with rare candy, and I think that yeah, the first week of rank is going to be chaotic. I think I've been dropped down to Ultra Ball. Now, Poison Barb's going to be interesting too. I've been dropped down to Ultra Ball 3. Obviously, I finished Master Ball last season, so it'll be cool to see what we eventually kind of get to this season. Now, I'm going to really try my hardest. Oh, I see something spicy. Hey, Alolan Exeggutor. Not bad. I like all the Alolan cards do look badass. Like, I feel like it's a really cool region that a lot of the Pokemon kind of come from. You know, you got Alolan Vulpix is a big favorite of mine. A blue Vulpix. Why would you not want that? So not a bad pack opening so far. Again, comment below, guys, if you have opened up any absolute bangers, got any god packs. My first pack, believe it or not, in Shining Reverie or Revelry, was a god pack, and it's the only god pack I've ever had. It was a really good god pack of that as well. Huge bangers. Spoink. Okay, Dhelmise EX. We're collecting all those EXs. EX cards are actually, you know, they might not be as good to look at compared to a lot of like the illustration rares and stuff, but you'll find the EX cards. Rockruff, pretty awesome card. Looks cute. All the EX cards have playability, so it makes, if you actually do play it competitively, then it does make a lot more sense for you to actually pull those cards. Trumby. Oh, dude, these shinies are really cool. Obviously, they introduced them in the last set, but I think these are my favorite. You know, very just A, super shiny, and B, the background just looks really cool, and the Pokemon themselves are quite small but quite profound, so it just looks cool. I don't know. I like it. I like it. Rockruff, not illustration rare. Phantom Leaf. Oh, the Leaf Cape looks pretty cool. It's kind of just like, I think a cape, but for a cape that gives you, I think, 40 extra health, but it's just obviously on it's obviously just on grass type Pokemon. Salazzle, Sorry. Oh yeah, there we go. There's another one of these shinies. Look at this is actually a pretty good 10 pack. I'll take it. I'll take it. Not too bad. Not too bad. Mudbray, cute. Mudbray. Like, there's what's going to happen is there's going to be so many different decks. I think this season going forward, which is nice. You know, I feel like there needs to be a lot more kind of diversity. Obviously, there's always going to be the same kind of 3 or 4 that's going to be the meta, but I'm liking the diversity's kind of coming. But it'd be interesting to kind of see, are they going to kind of reel back the amount of releases for different cards? Or are they just going to keep on going the way they're going? Because I do a Crabominable EX kind of like a better Executor. Cutie Lily, Tapu Koko, Trumbeak. But yeah, I feel like there's definitely been a lot of sets recently. And I guess, did they release them the same time Pokemon? Like, kind of around about the same time frame actual Pokemon sets are out? I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot. It's okay if you're collecting it, but I think if you are having a competitive aspect, do you, like, retire some decks or retire some cards and stuff from competitive? I don't know. But yeah, this one thing I'll definitely say is I feel like this season, or like the last couple of, well, there only has been one season of ranked. Let's go. But I do feel like even though the game is quite simplistic as a TCG, it's definitely got a strong competitive aspect and definitely is staying. Like, I thought I would get bored of it quite fast. Oh, dude, does the last one always kind of shut it like that? Does the last one always kind of have a rainbow? Hey, Incineroar. Dude, Incineroar looks cool. Firefang, they've obviously added Burn into it. So, Incineroar looks like a really, really cool playable card. Play that with the Charizard and Moltres deck. I think it's going to be really, really strong. Firefang adding Burn, having to flip for burns and stuff is really, really cool. Especially when maybe you're playing against a hefty grass-oriented meta. So, it's quite good. Shelter, Trumbeak, Rodham DX, Drillbur, Torcat. Okay, come on, I gotta see the spice. What was the little rainbow flash at the end? Lily, Phantom. Okay, we're starting to get we're getting a lot of duplicates now, but that's a given. Okay, we got the big man himself. This with the Barb. I think it's gonna be a very, very strong deck. A lot of Skarmory decks as well, because Moams. We got Mr. Mime, Rockruff again, Trubbish, Spoink, Rockruff. Okay, we got 2 of the same. It's fine. If we were in the playground, I'd be swapping that bad boy. But dude, Banette is a really cool card as well. So if you guys don't know what Banette does, essentially, the Pokemon that's active in your opponent's slot can no longer get any energy added to them. So if you play that card, you can maybe win like on turn 3. Obviously, they can still put energy on the Pokemon on the bench, but with that in mind, depending on what has already been played, if they don't have enough energy down, then it means they won't be able to actually recall it. Do you know what I mean? So that Pokemon's essentially locked in for death, which is cool. So let's frickin' go. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Another 10. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, okay, no flashes that time. Let's see. The flash, hey, Picky Peck. Wait, so what does the flash actually mean? Because I feel like in the ones that I didn't get a flash, I actually got better cards, maybe? We'll see. Orcuco, Maracas, Salazzle, Poison Barb again. Guzma. I do quite like getting like, oh, another one. Garbodor. Hariyama. Nah, nothing spicy in this pack. Spoink. Dartrix. Carablast, Mimikyu. Come on, give me something spicy. Damn. Oh, dude, what? Dude, Ghastly. Dude, that Ghastly looks sick. Dude, these shiny cards are insane looking. They look so cool. They kind of remind me of like, I don't know if anybody here actually collects the real TCG, but kind of looks like the baby shinies from Hidden Fates. I think they did them again, and they've done them a few times, but Hidden Fates was the first time. Then we had... It wasn't Shining Fates. Was it Shining Fates? The one with the Eevee box? Anyway. Let's keep it going. Wait a minute, I have 90... Wait, how many? 106 out of 155 already. And yeah, I've got a solid amount of the illustration rares and stuff. Right, let's try some Lunalas again. Banana. Come on, another 10. Give me something spicy. Give me something spicy. Give me something spicy. Hey! Dude, I have the, like, this is obviously Marowak EX, but I have the Beedrill EX in this card, and it looks so clean. It's like just over the top shiny, which I think just adds so much. Hey, you got a Blastoise! What the fuck? What the heck? This is absolutely crazy. The Blastoise is insane. The Blastoise actually has like really strong kind of like shiny particles inside, like around the Blastoise. That was cool. Do another one! We've got a Alolan Marowak. So we've got the Marowak EX Hyper Rare, Illustration Rare. This is the Illustration Rare, so that's just like the Super Rare. Nice. This is a solid 10. Masquerain, Alolan Siranshu, Fishing Net. Oh, Exeggutor! Dude, this has been the best 10 so far. These baby shinies? You're insane. That was way the best ones we had yet. We got Blastoise, the Marowak, Exeggutor. So good. So good. But yeah, let me know, by the way, so far, if you guys have made it this far in the video, let me know if you've pulled a God Pack, or if you have... Can you get Demigod packs in this? Because there's one time I did look at a Wonder Pick, and one of my friends had like 2 EX, a Full Art Trainer, and something else, and then they had just like kind of just 2 normal random cards. So I was like, that's a bit weird. Alright, let's go. More. I've completely lost count, by the way, in the amount of packs you've opened. It could be... Oh. Okay, at least we got something spicy here. It could be anywhere between 1 and 100. Well, I had... Oh, dude, this Dhelmise EX looks insane. Need to go back and actually read some of these, because I'm only aware of what a lot of the cards do, because I read up before the set was released. And this morning, whenever the set was released. But I have to go back and like just read some to see if there's any kind of scope. Oh, there we go. Another Crabominable. And then if there's any scope for actually making them into solid deck and stuff. This has been a pretty solid start, I think, to a set. We obviously opened a lot of cards, but you know, we haven't got like a solid... Dude, the Wigglytuff EX looks insane. Yeah. We've got the Beedrill, we've got the Marowak. Oh! Oricorio. Oricorio is going to be the most broken thing in this game. This is going to be like Giratina EX. You thought it was bad? Oricorio cannot take damage from an EX card. This is one of those awesome looking like alt arts. Hey, we got Cutie Fly. But Oricorio, you heard it here, is going to be absolutely so irritating to play against. It's going to be the counter to Giratina Darkrai this season, although you can still obviously kill it with like... Eric Tapu Bulu looks insane as well. What the heck, we're getting huge. Kill with like the Darkrai ability. But, you know, if you're going to be rocking rare candies into EX cards, then you're going to find that people are just going to play Oricorio. And it's going to be nothing worse than just having Oricorio decks against Oricorio decks. But it is the world we live in. That was sick. Dude, this opening was good. Good, I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, if you're new here, I'd love it if you guys subscribed. And yeah, we'll be uploading a lot more different content, real life pack openings in game, maybe some guides, some Master Ball gameplay. But yeah, love you all. Peace out. Subscribe. Enjoy.